I'm taking you behind the scenes of filming a wedding today. Sunset.
Oh my god, we look decent!
Yeah,
How
nice.
cool is that?
We're going to be filming at one of Australia's most popular destinations, and I'm going to show you basically everything that we're going to be doing, including settings, how to get the best out of your clients.
Tell him how goddamn hot he looks in a suit.
Oh, sexy as.
We've got the FX3 with a tiny little cage, the tilter cage here. Are you Charlie?
No, I'm Daniel.
Daniel.
Charlie's in there, Ian's in there, photographer's in there.
Oh, cool.
Are you video?
Yeah.
Yes, how are you, mate?
How you going, Jesse? Nice to meet you.
Jesse.
We're also going to be working with one of the most popular photographers in, you could arguably say, all of Australia. And he's got a lot of really good information, so stay tuned till the end of the episode for that. If you'd like to know the strategies that other pros use to earn anywhere from 100 to 600k per year, you can watch the free masterclass video, link in bio. We're only just in the pre-launch for the course, so you can become a founding member and get a big discount on the course while that lasts.
Now, put the jacket on nice and slow, naturally.
Yep.
Look cheerful when you do it. Hey boys, in the background, can you just talk some shit to him for me? Oh, go, mate, go.
Part of the art of being a wedding photographer or videographer is knowing when your material is going to work and when it's not. In this crowd, the friends are really enjoying being able to pay out the groom, and the groom actually likes being paid out. It's a bit of a thing in Australian culture, also works in other cultures, I'm sure. But you need to know when to use your material on some people, as it's not going to work on everybody. Max and I are doing this wedding education course for people where we say like, hey, you should stop thinking like an artist and maybe start running it like a business.
Good idea. So many guys think they're artists and
It doesn't pay their bills.
doesn't pay the bill. Yeah.
And then they do it for like a couple of years and then they stop because they're like, oh, I couldn't make it work.
Yeah, and they're like,
It's like, why didn't you just figure it out beforehand?
this industry sucks.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I could. Anyone who does it, they're not making a profit.
Yeah, bullshit. I want you all to look at Charles for me, and I want you to talk about the list. Come on, go.
So here Gavin is changing up his material. Instead of going with one of the pre-planned things that you can say to the boys to get them to laugh and have a good time, he's using a bit of a joke that we had on the day, which is the bride wrote him a list of all the things that he needed to get done on the day. We were joking around about that and everyone's saying, oh, who wears the pants and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, they really liked it and we got some good material from it. Hello. Good morning, how you going? Hello. Hello, how you going? Good.
Baby, you happy with that?
Hello.
Hello. Good. Jesse.
No.
Lovely to meet you. I saw all the details this morning that you organised for the boys. They referenced the list.
You saw the list, did you?
Yeah, but you know what? It's sometimes nice.
I saw the list as
It's
well.
nice to have a list because things happen.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
There was so much for him to remember. I was like, I'll write it.
but you know what? Stuff was organised, it was
kept
laid
it in
out, and it was all sorted. So
Ready? Pants, shirt.
Yep.
there was no fires anywhere. You know?
There was no one staggering around drunk or anything
Yep.
like that.
Oh, I'm surprised.
That's good. No problem at all. Hey, girls in the background, can you call that stuff to her? Like tell her she's meeting tonight and stuff like that.
Yeah, tell her she's
Make a
good.
smile laugh for me, okay?
Yeah. There we go. That's better. Yeah.
Right back out there.
I feel like we found out where everyone's strength lies. We're like, say nice things, and you're like, we're like, be mean. You're like, you suck straight away. You're like, I got this. I got this.
Yeah, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go now.
2, 3, and go.
Cheers!
And feel free while you're doing it to look at the back of Lauren's head and say some nice stuff to her. You know? Tell her, be like, you got a nice back of the head.
Now that they don't say nice.
Oh, shit. Someone got punched in the face.
Look at it, pals. Beautiful. Think of Charlie doing something stupid. Come on, go.
That's not hard.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
No, Charles.
BTS right here.
BTS, eh?
Gab is setting up a beautiful.
Oh,
You keep that there?
How do I use this camera again? Can you help me set it up?
Just before the ceremony. There's some really nice, I think it's called foxglove here. So we can get that kind of swaying in the wind. Oh, you bad man. What?
Little GoPro bitches.
What the hell?
What do you know what the hell?
I didn't even know there was a spot. Oh, did you just stick that on?
Stick that shit on.
Hectic.
But I'm not gonna use it for now.
Is that just so you can do mad wide and tight?
It's got way more dynamic range. That's on the 12.
What?
Way more than
Really?
average. Way more.
That was great.
I did the same shot on the normal Mavic drone. Fuck all, but
So for ceremony audio, what we're doing is putting a Rode Go 2 into the celebrant's speaker. This is basically going to give us perfect audio for everything, but just in case, we're also going to be using a Tascam DR10L on the group, and we're going to be doing the same thing to the celebrant.
I don't want it, I think.
Just going to get you all mic'd up. I'll hide that one behind there.
Yeah.
He's actually snitching on you guys. So if he asks you about any crimes or anything like that.
I'd be more risk of me getting in trouble, mate.
Yeah. Hi! How are you all? You well?
How's this side of the year? Charlie's getting married today. Come on, give a round of applause. Kiss.
We met at midday, halfway up the mountain. I was forming a slave, not that I was counting.
nose as long as touching. Look like you love each other. Yeah,
Just look like it.
Standing on the corner, head down to your hips.
You gotta do this one up as well. Whatever Charles, whatever Charlie's got, yeah.
Oh, you will in a minute, but we'll stand still for a shot, okay? Okay, squeeze in, everyone. Now, everyone, can you all look at the weirdest person in the group? Go.
You never really know how it's going to go, and in this shot I probably wouldn't use it just because we had some really exaggerated looking and leaning. But I'm loving this location, so it's really easy to get everyone to set up. Just say, hey guys, we're going to go for a bit of a walking shot. I want everybody to line up in a nice straight line and just walk slowly towards us, having a bit of a chat, having a bit of a laugh, and that usually works just fine. So guys, face each other and get really, really close together. And kind of hands around the waist. So we're going to play a little game, and someone has to volunteer first.
I'll go.
Okay, so I want you to whisper into the ear, favourite thing to eat for breakfast, but in your most seductive possible voice. Like picturing like Barry White, and I want you to like lay it on thick, okay? All right, so get in there and whisper away. Yes, there we go. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so now it's your turn. I want you to whisper into that ear, same thing, but whatever level of pure sexual attraction that was, double it.
Oh, I don't think I can get close.
Yeah.
Und never eating eggs and other one close again.
I didn't even understand that. All right, get in there. Yes. Almost put your faces together. Beautiful, guys. Actually, we got a bit of 100 frames action happening here.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what mine looked like as well.
Everyone on the ends just looks stunned.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
They're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you guys, if you're not doing like you're not shooting a wedding or something,
Yeah.
do you just see something and go, I'm gonna get my camera out? Is that, or is it like it's more professional? Where like in terms where you go, no, I'm going to shoot a wedding and that's
Nah,
it.
it depends. It depends. So often I don't touch anything.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bringing these around is a pain in the ass.
too hard.
My family also knows not to like ask me to ever
Yeah.
bring my camera to anything.
Because I just want to.
Yeah, unless it's important. They're like, can you bring your camera? I'm like, okay. Hey, this is beautiful. Very pretty. What we're going to do now is quickly set up our lights. So we probably want our lights. Get that going and probably turn that up a little bit. There we go, and that should be pretty much perfect. The reason we're using the mic strap is that because in this location, the mic actually drops out. The receiver that the venue has is way far in the back, and basically it means that audio drops out all the time. Another added bonus of actually using the sock is that, like you can see here, the dad, he's got his hand really far away from the mic. Now, if I'm close, I can quickly run up to the person and say, you know, put it a little bit closer, and oftentimes I'll actually tell the MC to do this job for me. But in this location, I'm on the 70 to 200 and I'm already really far from the back, so it's not possible. So if the dad has his arm really far away from the mic, it means I can basically control that and bump that volume, and using the Rode Go, it sounds perfect.
I see him as as fine a young man as a father could wish for his daughter.
There's one thing that no one really talks about in our industry, and that's the fact that you have to enjoy what you do. I know so many people who still get super anxious when they turn up to weddings and they can't sleep the night before. And what you're really doing is you're normalizing anxiety.
You guys go for a little twirl?
If you do feel like that, it's probably a good idea to either A, change how you're doing things so that it's nice and easy and you enjoy your job, or B, talk to someone about it.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's more than I was expecting. That's very good.
You know, actually speak to somebody and unpack those issues. We should be able to enjoy what we do. Having a bit of fun with people, joking around, keeping things light and fun. Those are the things that people come back to me all the time and say, hey, you know what? You made my day amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.